All right, well, from one psychopath to another. I'm only bringing him up now because apparently he was talking about us.
I heard things. I couldn't find it.
I found it. Well, I didn't find it. Faded Kings found it for me. We can... Okay, we'll play a little bit like before we head up to him talking about us just so we can figure out what his show was about. Old Big Bear. This is him talking about quitting drinking.
I highly recommend it. And if nukes are real and a bunch of Jews incinerate us...
Why is he overmodulating?
We couldn't have done anything about it anyway. So cheers. God bless everybody. God bless America. God bless the world. Thank you, God, for having us here. We'll do our best. But, you know, it's a great day.
What?
You heard him.
And since I quit drinking, I swear on my children's eyes, I haven't had one drop.
His children have just gone blind. Oh, no.
Completely blind.
Oh, no.
Irreversible blindness.
So all the gamma trolls can say anything they want. Oh, you're fucking Trey. You're drunk right now. Not one drop. I swear on my family's life.
So what?
And you know
I
that's
love
true.
when people do that. Like,
congratulations.
I know liars that lie. That swear on people's lives.
Lying is easy.
Like, I could swear on Royce's life right now that I haven't had a drink today. But he's not going to die if I'm lying, right? So it's this weird inconsequential thing that we've done over the years where you're like, I swear on my fucking life right now, I have not had. If I haven't had a drop of alcohol today. If I'm lying, may God strike me dead right now. Well, no, I
don't want to get the back.
He just gave me cancer. It's going to be very slow acting.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be over time.
Okay. I just didn't want to, you know.
But it's like, seriously, so many people like swear on my fucking kids' lives. Like, all right, but your kid's not going to, you're not going to go home and find out your child is dead because you lied over a fucking football bet. You know what I mean?
If I do, I'll tell you guys with a lot of shame. You know, sometimes I say in a few years, you know, maybe you have some cold beers when you realize that it's not a big deal. I can't think that way or else that'll be like 2 weeks. I have to think this is for life or else I can't.
But he's already admitting that it's not for life.
But he doesn't have a drinking problem.
No, he doesn't.
Losing it, man.
Yeah, and do it. It'll like 2 years becomes 2 weeks. You know, that happened the first time I quit drinking for the summer. I made it to April. You know, I was like, the summer. Yeah, and then I'll go back to drinking like a legend. And yeah, I made it to April. All right, let's open some mail.
So now we'll skip here because we're going to get to the part where he talks about us in a second. This is a sneak peek of what his little shack looks like. I guess he heard us talking about that you could still see the plywood, so he put a curtain up.
Sometimes I catch live ones when I'm off work, and you do them during the day. Sweet, thank you.
That one had no money in it.
Yeah, so he doesn't care.
This one? By the way, you guys want to see how many... Hang on. You guys want to see how much mail? This is like not even... Man.
It's just plywood, Mike.
Pretty dope.
Like, do you guys even have an idea?
Nobody saw the mail.
It's that's just a little bit. I'm starting to bring it all to the cave, though. I'm kind of scared of some of the big boxes because they seem a little bomby.
None of us are that lucky, Owen. Just don't worry.
I'm really not scared. I just a lot of the packaging, you know, it's like a whole thing. I'm gonna do that just for Unauthorized and just upload it there. The Constitution of the United States.
I'm gonna save some exclusive content.
Like opening his mail?
I'm gonna save some exclusive content for Unauthorized TV. My exclusive content is gonna be me opening up boxes of free shit you're giving me. I love this guy.
This is him. Right? This is him.
I love this guy.
This is him talking about it. Unauthorized, by the way.
You know, killing babies goes against the Disney brand, or is too tied in with the Disney brand.
We know, Owen. We've seen all the memes.
If you kill all the babies, Disney, who's gonna watch your satanic buttfuck flicks?
I don't know. The guy who did House Bunny's gonna talk down to me now.
Netflix is satanic, literally the most satanic thing ever.
Really? Even more satanic than, I don't know, actual like child sacrifice or...
Yeah, no, Netflix is worse than that.
You subscribe to Netflix, but not unauthorized.tv. Just a couple of Patreons.
Because Netflix works. Look, I don't like a lot of fucking
Netflix
propaganda.
Has content.
Yeah, but it has exactly.
It's me and Vox Day start something to compete with these fuckers, and people are like, "No, I'm gonna."
Now they're Hold on.
Competing with Netflix.
They're competing with Netflix.
Netflix. I don't know if you know this, but they're having a lot of closed doors meetings right now at Netflix. And they're not talking about Disney streaming. They're not talking about they're talking about how do we fight unauthorized.
Oh fuck.
Stick with the fuckers, even though I bitch about it all the time. But I'm just gonna not help you guys build and make apps and shit. Well, where's the app, Big Bear?
Just were
I don't know,
showing
we're just two dudes making it.
You
shouldn't have come up with a business plan until you were ready. Where's the app? We're just two dudes making it. Then why did you start taking people's money unless you were ready to deliver a product? You know how long Mike and I did this show for? Not zero money. We were losing money.
You're right.
It
was bad.
It's not even like
we were panicking.
We were losing money doing this.
And we just kept coming on and doing the show
and
being
kept
like,
doing it.
How's everybody doing out there? Fucking panicking.
Do you know how much Aldi cereal we bought? Like, I don't want to fucking hear it. Like, fuck you. And you have a lot more people that listen to you than us.
By the way,
how dare you?
I like ramen.
Yeah.
But my goodness, can you get
Enough.
sick of ramen?
Of
very,
course,
very quickly?
don't. Fuck you, man.
When you're on night 3 of ramen and you're like, this is fine.
How dare you? You don't have. Can you imagine if when Netflix launched their streaming service, they had no movies or an app, and they're like, "Here you go, enjoy."
And their CTO is live at E3 going, "You're supposed to be fucking supporting us.
Why?
We're just a couple of fucking guys."
Owen, Vox has already said it's not going to be exclusive content. Do you understand if Netflix shows were just on YouTube, which is everywhere, nobody would subscribe to Netflix, right? Like, if it wasn't a pain to actually torrent them or find a way to watch them, nobody would watch Netflix. Give me a reason, Big Bear. Give me a reason to subscribe to Unauthorized. You want me to watch boomers with cans of Raid? Like, is that what I'm supposed to watch?
Sorry, we don't have $1 billion from the fucking bankers to help us build a fucking app. We're doing a good job.
He was just showing the giant box of mail that he gets with all the money in it.
Yeah.
But that's not good enough.
It's not good enough. It's never good enough.
It's not good at, like, how much are people supposed to give him?
It's never enough. He's a spoiled child. We've picked that up from him. He's a mama's boy and he's a spoiled child. He's a spoiled... Look,
I've said it before. There have been nights I did like a night wave, and I made good money that night, and I didn't feel like the show was that incredible, and I feel guilty, and I'm like, I made a lot of money, and I just kind of did a couple dumb videos,
right?
You know what I mean? But you feel guilty, and you're like, did I do enough
for the money?
Like, you fucking pieces of shit. Why aren't you mailing me money and supporting me in Vox's thing?
We have a very functioning website, and it's growing.
No,
hundreds of hours of free shit.
While he's stuttering,
logos, crushing. Everyone's like, oh, you know, I'm just complaining all day about Netflix, even though you give them money and you don't support Unauthorized.tv.
I mean, I don't know, man, because I could watch fucking reruns of The Office instead of watching a lunatic open mail. Like, I guess there's a difference, right?
I'm looking at this now.
Can somebody Photoshop Owen Benjamin as Pepe Silva? The Pepe Silva scene from Always Sunny with the mail all around him? Yeah, the site's broken. It's absolutely a broken site.
I'm looking at the website right now. Mm-hmm. There's nothing new on it.
And the thing is,
but it's the same as it was. There's nothing new on it.
And they keep saying they're gonna get new people on there. How in the world are you getting new people when you have no product?
Even though Netflix is making 13 reasons why about why kids should fucking kill themselves, suicide amongst children is way higher than nuclear bombs.
Says the man who the other day was talking to a dead bear inside of his wooden shack saying, "Sidekick bear's telling me I should do evil things." No, you're right, though. Man of God.
But everyone's like, "Oh, dude, you haven't gotten an app there yet. You haven't gotten an app." I mean, I'm used to my pornos. Bunch of lazy fucking cum-drained losers. Everyone's draining their own jizz. So they're just weak, quivery messes.
But you don't have an app. And if you don't have an app, this isn't about calling people cum-soaked people or lollipop fancy pants. This is about this is a business. Well, and what you're coming to find out is that Teddy Spaghetti and Owen don't know how to run one.
Hang on. You're wrong. You're wrong, first of all. I'm going to defend unauthorized here. I'm looking at unauthorized.tv right now, and you're clearly lying. Because it says right here, with all the logos beneath it, available on all multiple devices, see alls. I swear to God.
Does it say alls?
That's not, yes, it says that, but that's not even, there's so many things wrong with this language. Available on all multiple devices, see alls. And then if I click on like iPhone.
Did what's his face from A Bronx Tale write the
Oh,
site?
no, that's right. I click on the iPhone and it's just a blank screen. But I'm sure if I click on Android,
where are you?
Blank screen.
Where are you? I'm
on
here.
The main,
just scroll down.
Yeah. TV.
iPhone, Android TV, Roku, Android TV, Fire TV. Okay, I'm gonna click iPhone.
Oh boy, I hope you have better results than me. No.
It's just it says account blank blocked. Okay, but what about Android? No, that didn't work. Okay, but clearly Roku's gonna work, right?
Didn't work.
No, it didn't work. You want me to try Apple TV?
Yeah.
That'll work. That's gonna work. That's not working. No. Fire TV. That's an easy one. That's an
Oh boy. What's happening? What's wrong with your website?
So it's not even that you're announcing you have something, and it's not. This is showing you the people that claim to have these high IQs are actually very stupid people. They're very stupid people. Here.
InfoWars is free. Now, it's never free. Oh, by the way, anything free is the most expensive thing ever. You want to know why InfoWars might be free even though he's pushing boner pills on you all the time? Because he's not really telling you the whole story. Alex Jones has not uttered the word Jews. He'll say, oh, the globalists, oh, Soros, oh, the Chinese, oh, the goddamn Muslims.
You never brought these issues up with him when you were there.
No, of course not. No, because he was his best friend.
It wasn't a problem until he stopped letting you on his show.
He was a legend. He was a legend. Do you want to hear him making fun of us?
Sure.
He's doing the song again.
The nigger song, the bike.
Yeah, the nigger bike song. Yeah, apparently.
I really need my bike.
Oh my God!
Again?
He's really doing it. Imagine being Amy, right, and inside, like going outside real quick to let the dog out to pee, and you hear him playing that song for the billionth
I would
time
turn back around and let the dog pee in the house.
White nigger stole my bike.
Oh, Owen. This is better than Netflix, right? I'm signing up right now.
6 million Jews stole my bike.
Well, first off, that joke's not funny. They would have financed your bike. That would have been a better joke.
Yeah, they would have. If they steal from you, it'll be with a pen.
Yeah, it's not going to be them stealing. Yeah. Then it's not physical activity. All right, here comes us. Here we go.
You guys get it. Everyone's get it. Everyone's getting it. Even the trolls are having a hard time heckling me tonight. Because I just feel so good sitting in front of my fucking flag, crushing, drinking coffee. Even the trolls are like, oh, you're a fucking fool. They can't even do anything tonight. I'm just crushing. Just on fire in the cave. Questioning Holocaust numbers. Questioning Sarah McLachlan. Talking about fucking Ashton Kutcher. No one is safe. No one is safe. Throwing out some hard ends. You guys get it. Yeah, the trolls are converting. Oh, dude, that's one reason why I don't mind some of these troll channels. Because at first, people are like, oh, yeah, Owen Benjamin, this guy's a piece of shit. You know, he did a fucking Instagram post, and these two fat guys talk about it for 5 hours,
That's
right?
us.
And some people are like, oh, yeah, these guys are really uncovering how much of a piece of shit Owen is. As time goes on, they start realizing that I'm fucking funny, and those fat guys are just gamma trolls.
Hey, Owen, I'll, if you don't mind. Hey, Owen, do you know how many former Bears, not just message us, but message us daily and going, thank you guys. We've had people go, I was in a cult. Thank you guys for pointing out how crazy he is.
I went to Tampa a couple of weeks. Had a very lovely weekend, thanks to you.
Yeah, so...
And when he gets back from his cruise, I'm probably going to go out there again, thanks
Yeah.
to you and courtesy of you and your former Bears.
Yeah, so, Owen, you could call us fat or whatever. That's fine. Look, we get it.
Pretty accurate. I mean, it's
fine. That's fine. I don't care. You call us fat. Absolutely fine, Owen.
You also
It's
have
no problem.
titties.
Yeah. But Owen, you're getting tits, homeboy. So welcome to the Fat Club. It's not super fun.
Welcome to the Fat Boy Club.
Yeah, welcome to the Fat Boy Club, Titty Bear. I don't want to hear you, fucking Titty Bear. I've seen you, Owen. You ain't doing manual labor, okay? You're torturing your wife, and you're outside in the sun in a plywood shack.
Yeah, trust me. If we were going to make an updated all-white reboot of Disorderly, you would be our third fat boy. So stop it. Just stop.
Yeah, seriously.
You know, they're just little spiders. Just, oh, the spider! The spider!
What does that mean? Can
Loving
someone
the
explain
internet
to
connection. I think one of the big reasons I'm crushing so hard tonight is, one, sobriety. You know, when I get drunk and I start thinking about Ben Shapiro and his war tactics, there's a chance I would start crying. So sobriety is always a good thing. Two, the internet connection is great, and the throttling has stopped. I will admit, there's a 50-50 that it was always my internet connection. It was not the Jews at YouTube.
Now he's fucking trying to dial it
There's
back.
a 50. You know what it is?
100
You know what it is? Owen watch. This is the truth, and he'll never admit it, obviously. Owen watches every video that's made about him.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And I think he watched it and begrudgingly had to go, you know what? It probably was my phone. God. No, there's a 100% chance, you stupid idiot. You're an idiot. You dumb moron. And
You're
a lot of people do watch you because a lot of people also watch the 9/11 footage. It's horrific, but you have to watch it.
I'm ready to admit that. Because tonight was
He's
so
ready to admit
free.
it.
I did lose connection twice.
He's ready to admit it, guys.
But I amped up the Wi-Fi, and I didn't lose connection. So I will retract that it was always YouTube.
Maybe, Owen, then maybe. I'm going to help you out here, bud, with two fat gammas. Let me help you out real quick. Maybe, Owen, you shouldn't be making definitive statements.
Probably for the best.
You shouldn't be making definitive statements like Spielberg fucked a kid to death. Instead, you shouldn't be making these definitive statements unless you have some sort of proof. Owen.
It could still be.
It's not.
But it also could not, because tonight was so smooth. I don't know. I'd say 50-50.
Look. When he lies, Owen has a tell. I'm pretty good at picking up tells. When Owen lies, Owen smirks. Like if you're playing poker with him, you could this smirk like I'm 50-50. He's smirking. He has an easy tell with him. When he starts smirking or whatever, you know that he's like, "Oh man, I was a real crazy person yesterday." Owen, you're a liar. You're a liar, and you could sit there and like every other Turning Point memes, you go, the media lies to you. Owen, you lie to your fans all the time. Owen does this stuff so more people mail him money.
I'll just talk to you guys for a second, and then I'm out of here. Crushing. Thank you, Catherine. Is this another spiral 2 in 1 week? No, this is just me being funny.
Is it?
He's hilarious.
I'm objectively funny, guys.
He's hilarious.
So that was his little shot at us. Mike.
People actually heard the ice cream truck over the mic.
Oh, yeah. There's an ice cream truck outside. Yeah.
Why can't that prick just come at like 6:10?
Right, when we're done, so we can get ice cream.
Get ice cream if he comes a little later, but he always comes like before the end of the show.
Just missed it. Hey, Mike. We got a new Teddy Spaghetti shout out. This is Me Too founder, as one of the founders, Rose McGowan.
Hey, Teddy Spaghetti. Rose McGowan here. I hear you just launched a new website. The Gammas are super proud of you, and they want to congratulate you on the new website. All right, Teddy Spaghetti. You take care.
By the way, hilarious.
What drugs is she on?
No. That's not actually what I was going to say, too. How much money are people paying for this bitch to phone in these cameos?
Yeah, how much is her cameo? How much is it? Because like I know that Norm does cameos, but when every cameo I've seen of Norm, he's being
Norm.
He's being funny in it, and it's actually worth it.
He actually does go like Norm has that old school mentality of somebody's paying for this. I got to do this. Oh, $100 for Rose? Yeah, probably be that. She'd probably not be thrilled.
But how much is Norm? I'm curious.
I think he was 150.
That's not bad at all.
He's not a greedy guy. And
that's not bad for a Norm one at all.
And he actually does do a good. Like, he does put energy.
I want to give a shout out to Lucky Larry. Just imagine having Norm do those.
You'd see him do that without being paid.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Shout out to Urban Movers and the Dancing Israelis.